CBN News financial editor Drew Parkhill is here to tell us what it means. Drew?
Well, I'll tell you, Pat, yesterday's rally was different from last week. Last week, the market shot up when Pfizer's vaccine was announced. Yesterday, it went up as well, too, but there was a difference yesterday. Last week, the NASDAQ stocks stole off. The technology stocks, Apple, Microsoft, and so forth, they went down. But yesterday, let's look at the stock market indexes because they did much better. The Dow, 29,950, just short of 30,000, like you mentioned. A record close for the S&P 500. The NASDAQ did not set a record, but it's just under its record. It had a good day yesterday. And Pat, I know you follow small stocks. The Russell 2000 there at the bottom, that's the index of small stocks. It also set a record high. That's 2,000 small stocks that combined in this index. And what that shows you, the combination of all those various indexes, what that shows you, Pat, is that this is very broad-based. This isn't just a few stocks going up, certain select areas like what we saw last week. I mean, the so-called value stocks and the travel and leisure stocks, it was across the board this time. So that's very good.
Go back 10 years. Where did the Dow start at the beginning of this decade and where it is now?
Okay, the Dow bottomed, Pat, in March of 2009, right around 6,500. It was just under 6,500 at the bottom of March in 2009. Then it started taking off, okay? So we are up from 6,500 at the bottom to very close to 30,000 now. This is basically what I expect. In fact, I've had my eye on 30,000 since from around 10 years. I knew that this was going to be a very important level. And the reason I say that is that there may be some long-term resistance at this level. We don't know yet. We'll see. We had basically a bear market in a month from late February to late March early this year. Maybe that washed out the excesses. Maybe we'll go straight up from here. We'll have to see. But longer term, regardless of the next few months or few years, longer term, we are going much, much higher.
Yeah, well, you're talking about tripling where we from now. So it's already tripled. Now it's going to triple again. You think in the next 10 years?
It's more than tripled. It's more than tripled.
More than
tripled. Yeah, it's up about. Well, a triple and a third, okay? So we're going to 150,000, which would be 5 times the level where we are now.
Well, I guess
that's not going to happen overnight, Pat.
Well,
it's going to take 20, 25 years. But if this is a normal bull market, we'll go to a little over 150,000 before this is over.
Well, I hope you're right, and we live to see it. So hold on to your stock, ladies and gentlemen, and load up. I guess that's it.
Yeah, boy. Well, 25 years down the road.
Yeah, well, we'll all say goodbye. I think it's time for me to check out of this place in 25 years from now. But it's nice to leave something to your children.